Alright guys, another cruise pass means another meta ship. Luckily, again, it won't be long until we have a space to put these meta ships, so if you guys are holding out just a little longer, and surely that update will come because we all want to save some dock space, I'm telling you guys right now. Anyway, so Vampire meta is going to be this month's cruise pass meta ship. And the stats we have as of right now are 120, going to be 1585 for health, 68 firepower, 380 torpedo, 0 aviation, 167 on the anti-air, 204 on the reload, 202 on the evasion, light armor, 41 speed, 180 on the hit, 42 luck, 220 on ASW, and 10 on the oil cost. So I am very certain here. It is much better compared to the original. So let's go ahead and check right here. Yeah, stat wise, this blows it out of the water. Health beats it, lower firepower, more torpedo, more of the good stuff. So yeah, this ship is the 250 more health already makes it like much better. So yeah. DD guns 115, torpedoes 145, and anti-air 105. These are very similar, I think. Yeah, similar on that department as compared to original. And we have +1 torpedo for the permanent stat right here. So if you guys don't know, Vampire, even like during the beginning of the game's time, was not a great ship at all. Um, she got like no use. Even though like purple ship back in the day had like a farming efficiency, this ship is not it because Castle and Downs were in the game or still in the game, and they were much more usable compared to vampires. So unfortunately, yeah, she got the short end of the stick in that department, which sucks. But I know some people that like vampire though, so that's good. Anyways, though, for skills, what we got here is going to be Never Ending Knight's Kiss. Every 15 times this ship fires her main guns, inflicts Never Ending Knight's Kiss status on the enemy, increasing the ship's damage dealt to them by 6%. Increase the ship's torpedo crit rate by 10%. When this ship's torpedo hits an enemy with Never Ending Knight's Kiss, restores this ship's HP by 8% of the damage hit dealt. Okay, that's actually really good. It removes the never-ending Knight's Kiss status. So if a torpedo hits, which it does for this part, if it does like crit, it heals a lot. So that's actually really good. Basically, you want to see this in like mob scenarios. It could have some bossing potential, but with how low stats in Vampire meta has, I wouldn't put her in boss fleet, but she definitely has once again, good wave clearing status right here. Now, Everlasting Flower. Every 20 seconds fires a level 10 special barrage. The barrage deals critical damage, always, against enemies who have never ending Knight's Kiss status. So, every 15 times. Critical damage right here is actually really good. So, you kind of want to line up this first skill right here with the second skill. So, you get 15 main gun procs in 20 seconds. It'll do big damage that way. So, you kind of want to time both of these skills right here. Once again, more timing content. Great. Math nerds out there are having a nut feeling right now. Ashen Might, Vampire, every 10 times this ship fires the main guns. Fires a special barrage, and the extended version is in OS when fighting humanoid siren boss fleets or siren fleets. Increase damage dealt by 6%. So once again, I think they realized that this is like the best meta skill, so they give this to everyone now. Whereas like back in the day, we had like a couple meta ships that had like different like defense or whatever. Now this is the best one, honestly. The damage dealt to boss and sirens are 100% the best one. So this ship right here, again, very underwhelming as well too, but it has some benefits, I guess. If you guys can get the first timing skill, the second skill, you can do some big damage with some decent sustain, so it'll carry you pretty well in early game. But I think most new players that are into early game stuff doesn't really plan out their timings too well. Like even end game players sometimes they don't really time out the like 15 times or 20 seconds or whatever. They just toss in guns or whatever, I guess, to call it a day, which is the proper way to play, honestly, because no one's going to sit there and do math all day, try to figure things out. So you probably won't get much benefit in terms of maximizing their kit, the first and the second skill. So you get damage increase, you get crit rate, you get HP restore if you actually, as long as they have the buff here, you get HP restore. That's good enough, honestly. Like, it really is good enough. I mean, yeah, you lack some like status increase or whatever, minus damage out, but for the most part though, it's actually not bad for beginner players. Just don't think too much about the first two skills about stacking their things and like getting like some cohesion going. Just toss it in if you guys really need the ship though. But once again, Vampire meta very underwhelming compared to her original form, but in terms of kit, much better compared to the original. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.